controversial subject of his recruiting fellow superstars to join forces in pursuit of championships.
This is a league where, at least in this last half decade, you need at least two elite players to win a title, or maybe 4 or 5, but at least 2. How important is it to you that whether it's this season or this summer, this team gets another elite player?
That would be ideal.
So you're going to recruit because...
Oh, I've always recruited.
All right.
I've always recruited. I mean, I don't know, is this something new? I've been recruiting, I've been trying to get guys to come play with me since like 2007. I've got rejected a lot. But I've also have not got rejected.
That's right.
A lot of people didn't want to come to Cleveland. Let me just throw that out there.
So you don't feel it was you?
No, I don't feel that was me. I would try to recruit so many guys to come to Cleveland, and we actually had a couple guys, and it just didn't work.
Tell me now. Don't wait for the 30 for 30. Tell me now.
No, I don't. But it wasn't hard getting guys in Miami, I'll tell you that. So now that I think, being in LA, I don't think it would be that hard to get guys here. But we got to win. And at the end of the day, it's all about winning. And that's what I'm trying to do right now is to show, prospects and free agents, and at the same time show these guys that I got right now that we can win now. And let's not worry about the future. You don't know what the future holds. It's not, you don't know. You can wake up tomorrow and who knows what's going on. But the only thing you can control is the right now. So that's my job right now is to show everybody that I can win with whatever.
My job right now is to introduce the man, the myth, the legend, Woj. Merry Christmas, Woj.
Merry Christmas.
I want to get right in. By the way, no pajamas, really? Let's talk about LeBron. He has had the ability to assemble these super teams. So tell us, what is different about him on Lakers versus the last few seasons that he had in Cleveland?
Well, Michelle, start with the contract. He signed a 4-year deal with the Lakers. He's got a player option on that final year. But in Cleveland, over 4 years, there was only one season he was on more than a 1-year deal, and that impacted their ability to bring players in. And one example is Paul George. They had an agreement on a trade, Cleveland did, a 3-way deal with Indiana and Denver that would have brought them Paul George to play with LeBron James and Kyrie Irving before the 17-18 season. But it was contingent on LeBron James committing beyond that season to stay with the Cavaliers, because Paul George would have agreed to stay beyond that year. Cleveland wasn't going to do it as a rental to have both of those guys leave after the year. LeBron James did not want to commit beyond that 17-18 season. The deal never happened. And then just a couple weeks later, Kyrie Irving asked for a trade. And that was really the beginning of the end for LeBron James with the Cavaliers.
Oh, what could have been. Woj, don't walk away too far. We're going to talk to you in a little bit. Thank you.
Thanks, Michelle.
All right, so the second game of our 5 today, of course, is Thunder Rockets. And just a reminder, you have Russell Westbrook, James Harden. They are among the NBA's all-time leaders in triple-doubles. And only once in NBA history have we had 2 of those happen on Christmas. That was 1967, the Big O and John Havlicek. Jalen, you know when I like to nerd out with a chart?
Okay, let's get it.
Okay, so let me get this chart up here right here. Before I even say anything, I want you to know
He's the brainiac.
you're going to have hexagons on this bad boy, okay? The size of each of these hexagons tells you how many shots are being taken from the spots. Brighter the red, the hotter the guy's been. Thunder so far, 28th in three-point shooting. Westbrook, the worst